Hey guys, Sam here. Welcome back to our Wartales journey. I want to start today with a toast. A toast to camaraderie and to friendship. And Vesemir has something to say. So we're going to bring Vesemir in front of our mercenaries here. He has something to say to the troop. Out there in the wild, there was one name whispered with fear. Sikha, the giant she-wolf. She led her pack like a shadow across the land, feared by hunters and villagers alike. But that ends today, because Sikha and her pack have finally been slain. And we did that. So we are going to cook up the remains of Sikha and her pack. What better way to celebrate, huh? So we're going to have some wolf. So welcome back to the video, guys. We will be heading back up to the Highland Trackers camp, returning in triumph because we have slain the beasts that they cannot slay themselves. But before we do that, we must feast. So we're going to eat sausage. We're going to eat wolf today. 5 sausage wolves. Sausage wolves? Wolf sausage. Wrong way around. And then we are going to have some grapes and some carcass as well. And I forgot to put Vesemir back on the workshop. Great stuff. Alright, let us continue. We're going to head back up north. And hand in this victory here. So I hope you guys enjoyed chapter 10. It was our very first 2-hour special. So let me know what you thought of that. I'd like to hear some feedback. I understand it's a very long video. So let me know if you guys enjoyed. And also guys, if you saw my video on recruiting you guys as our mercenaries, and you still want to do that, let me know in the comment section down below with a name. And whenever we recruit a new mercenary, I will rename them after you guys. So I think that's really fun. But let's head back into this camp here. We return victorious.
Interesting. Very interesting. A hunt worthy of a tracker. To think you've accomplished this feat with such flimsy armor. To survive our hunts, you will need to upgrade your armor using layers. Besides protecting the wearer, the layers and patches worn by trackers mark their feats. Making these requires some skill, and the right to wear them must be earned.
So I get a reinforced layer of the stag. Okay. Thank you very much.
Take this armor layer pattern. The world will know of the fierce battle you waged against Sikha. The Brotherhood operates throughout the land, but be warned, our quarries can be far from ordinary.
The Brotherhood. Thank you, Tracker Brennan. So I've not just gained the trust of these guys, I've gained the appreciation of them as well. Druid.
Envious of our war paint, are you? You're not the first. Sorry, mercenaries. Only those who have been initiated in our ways may sport these. To become part of the lucky few, you must travel to Lair and ask the druid in the Tull's Glade. But be warned, the way there is fraught with danger.
No, that sounds really cool. Travel to Lair and ask the druid in the Tull's Glade. I'm sure that will be something we will be doing. That sounds very cool.
Don't even bother trying to sell me your filth. I am in need of fangs to accomplish our ancient rituals.
So we have 75 fangs. Can we get anything with that? Let's have a look at some of this actually. So we can get some basic things, some eel. Ah, we can buy some white leather. We're yet to fight any of the ghost packs. We can get a friendship bracelet, a friendship necklace. The animal wearing it generates 1 happiness when it sleeps next to a human. A meat drying rack. I wonder what that does. Meat drying rack. Does it increase like the food we get from meat? Potentially. Teaches you how to craft hunting gear. So I think, or my initial thought when seeing this is, would you guys like to see this in a video where the whole video is dedicated to like killing animals to get more fangs, or would you prefer me to do this off camera, come back in a video and buy these things? Let me know what you guys think about that, because I will only put out what you guys want to watch. If you guys don't want to watch me do the bits in between, then please let me know. So we will keep all of that in mind. Let's have a look at this armor pattern that we got. Was it an armor pattern? A layer. The scales are arranged to form antlers. Gives +2 strength and +9 armor. So can we equip that? It says level 6. I don't think any of us are level 6 yet though. Esbern is level 5. All of us are very close to level 5 actually. So I'm guessing when we can, that just goes on one of these. Okay. Nice. So as I said before, I think at the moment we should focus on getting Tiltron completed. We've completed the main storyline in Tiltron. However, there are a few things, these question marks, that we haven't discovered yet. And I know what this is now. When we went to the Tiltron tomb, this is a bandit lair, and the 3 skulls indicate how difficult it's going to be. And I believe this tower on the shore here, down at the bottom, that is another one with a skull. So we're going to head back down that way today, and with the aim of fighting the bandits here, liberating this tower, and then heading west over to the mountains here to eradicate the bandits from their lair. Alright, we have made it to the tower on the south shore. This bandit lair has been causing... It's an old lighthouse, okay. This old lighthouse is now a bandit lair. We will be putting an end to these bandits. A gang of lawless thieves is holed up here. Let's fight. Let's pick up this oil. So if I would like to try and not use our actual valor points. I would like to use the temporary ones if we can. Because we only have 5. Oh no, Bear was stuck in the mud. I didn't see that. He should be okay. Let's bring Sinault over here. Dang, can't quite reach anyone. That's okay. These are only level 2 bandits. Oh, careful, wolf. Who goes next? That hoodlum. And then this one. Okay, Dolly, come behind and assassinate this hoodlum. Good job. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, hoodlum. You have angered the bear. So now that we've been playing on this, we've been playing with these mercenaries for quite a while now. And you can see that the level of our mercenaries are quite high compared to the enemies of this region. Which just shows that, you know, we've been improving in the right direction, and I think we are ready for the new region, whatever that is. Oh my god, Bear is so good. Right, Dolly. Our opponents are demoralized, so they are running away, and we're going to let them run away. We have liberated the old lighthouse. Let's take a few things here. So Vesemir and Oscar can level up. Let's do that now. And they can pick a new passive. So we can pick up Bulwark. Each time this unit engages, they gain deflection. Counterattack. The first time this unit engages during the turn, they gain Riposte and Fury. Or Daring. As long as a bonus is active on this unit, their attacks apply weakening. Counterattack sounds good. They all sound good, to be honest. They all sound good. I think we're going to take counterattack. The first time we engage with Vesemir, he gets Riposte and Fury. I think that's a good passive to have. And we are going to focus on getting willpower up to 15 here. And then Oscar, you have a passive to get as well, Team Spirit. While next to an ally, this unit has brutality. Damage increased by 30%. Each time an adjacent ally is attacked by an enemy in close combat, deals 13 damage to this enemy. Ranged attacks apply destabilization for 1 round. I think we go Team Spirit. We get the brutality buff, which does sound good. So I would like to increase your critical hit percentage. Because Oscar can deal a lot of damage. You know, if we go back to this skill here, damage is doubled if used from a distance. You know, that's 20 damage. So if that can get a critical hit, let's put it into critical. Alright, let's see what sort of loot they had here. What did I see there? A chest. Oh, we're changing Dolly again to a thief. Oh. There we go. Nice. We have an Alizarian padded hat. High-ranking officers can bestow this hat to deserving soldiers. Plus 7% precision. What's precision? Plus 4 armor. Martyr's stance. Every time this unit is attacked, adjacent allies gain protection for 1 round. Interesting. We'll take that. A collar of fortitude. Damage increased by 5% if not next to an ally in combat. And we have a military report. Okay, let's take those. So we can either put this on Wolf or the ferocious bear we have. Okay, we'll just give it to Wolf for now. Yeah. Any more boxes? Here we go. Oh, look at that. Guessed it. Oh, nice. We found their food crate. Some venison, some beans, and some mutton. Anything else? Do you have anything else? That is the question. Doesn't look like it. Not that I can see. Okay, we have liberated this old lighthouse now. So we are going to go back west and finally eradicate this bandit camp from this mountain. And I've just found a group of bandits with the same skull. That might mean if we take them out, we will have an easier time with the bandit Lair. So they're fighting a wolf again. Let's have a look. So they have enemy reinforcements incoming. We're actually going to attack the bandits this time. And we're going to have another bear on our side. You know, maybe our bear knows that bear. Maybe it's family. So we're going to be fighting alongside a better bear. Alright, let's bring everyone up top. Okay, that is our reinforcement, our ally bear. Our bear is here. Let's put the two bears together. There we go. Let's start off by engaging this poacher. Oh, we just one-shot him. Opponents demoralized and flee. They're demoralized already. Yes, they will flee. We were only attacking them to lower the defenses of that bandit Lair. So now that that's out of the way. Oh, this bear's going to attack us, isn't it? No, it's not. Ah, bandits. They're attacking some merchants. Let me help you guys out. Our mercenaries are all too familiar with bandit raids on caravans. Alright, let's help them.
Help us! I beg you!
We're coming, don't worry. Leader Harrier. So there's quite a few of them. Quite a big bandit group. But we have no doubt in our mind. We must do this. Alright. So we have to protect Igud here. Or Igud. So these guys are merchants who have really low HP. So we need to protect them. Oh my god, literally 11. So we need to bring all of our... Where's our bear? So I want our bear to come here. All of these guys, I would like the bear to be their target. So we can bring all of our mercenaries and protect Igud here. Let's bring... Is that a poacher? It is. Wolf, you can come here. Okay, I like the look of this. Tanks up front. Archers in behind. I would like to bring Doddy closer, but that's okay. Who goes first? This poacher goes first. Can we engage her? We can. Alright, Esbern, move in. There we go. This bear is going to do so much damage to these guys. They don't even know it yet. Look at that. They have nothing against this bear. Hold on. When does that... Okay, that poacher doesn't take his turn for a little while. Run away, merchant. Run away. Okay, we are going to... Poacher still doesn't take his turn. I would like to take out this poacher. So combining Wolf and Dolly here should be able to take out this poacher in the next couple turns. Now Wolf should come in behind and that should be a kill. Oh, almost. It's not a problem though. This poacher's engaged, so they can't hit Igud, who we're trying to protect. 23, calm down. Right, Vesemir, you can come in behind and attack Harris, or Harrier, sorry. Where are you going? You need to stay out the fight. What is dodge? I'm curious what that is. Fully dodges the next attack. Okay, that sounds useful. So let's bring in... I think I should be able to reach this scoundrel with Oscar. Yeah, I can. Look how Esbern. Their poisonous blades are tough. Right, let's try and kill this scoundrel here. Oh, we're gonna hit Evelyn. I don't want to hit Evelyn. Okay, we'll kill that scoundrel next turn. Nice. Look out, Vesemir. Right, let's bring Sinault here. Take out scoundrel. Right, they are out the line of fire for now. Let's take out Harrier here. Dolly can come in and deal a lot of damage. Nice, good job. Dolly unlocked the Glorious trait. Chance to generate 1 Valor point at the end of their turn. Brilliant. That's great. Let's end Dolly's turn. This bear will take out Hoodlum here without a doubt. So Esbern is taking some hits. But it's okay because Vesemir will come round behind and deal some really good damage here. Opponents demoralized. Yeah, we're going to let them flee. They will not be troubling any merchant convoys again. We'll take some of their loot as well. Aha. So we don't have enough raw materials to repair our armor. That means we're going to have to make a trip to Stromcap really quickly and make sure that we are repaired and ready for the next fight. We have made it to this bandit lair here in the mountains next to the tomb, and it still has 1 skull there, so perhaps we didn't deal with one of the towers. I'm not sure where it is. Because this one here had a skull. And this one here had a skull as well. So maybe we've missed one. I'm sure we'll come across it at some point. but let's make our way a little bit closer. Let's scout out this bandit's lair. A lair is a place teeming with enemies. The more active skulls there are, the more dangerous the lair is. To reduce the number of enemies in a lair, look for groups with a skull in the region. Eliminate them first to make your final assault easier. So we've taken out 2 so far. I think we go for it. This hideout is about to fall. Let's make the final assault. Let's do it. How many of them are there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's attack. I haven't done this before, by the way. This bandit lair was something else I left. So let's see what this is about. Alright, let's see here. All of the enemies are sort of huddled around this area. So it might be a 2-pronged attack. Any poachers? So there's 2 poachers here. We want to engage them as soon as possible. So Evelyn, you can come here. There we go. Vesemir. So we want to take out... Where is the leader? Here. Oh, they just have a seasoned bandit. So the sooner we take out him, the better. So Bear is here. Maybe Bear and Sinault can attack these guys. We've got Wolf here as well. I do think we need someone else though. I mean, Bear can probably take out all of these guys. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's start. Who goes first? This poacher goes first. So we're going to move in Evelyn here and engage. Now it's Wolf's turn. Now, that poacher is next in line, so we are going to move in. We're going to move in Esbern to take on this one. There we go. Go on, Bear. Take him out. Good stuff. Now, who goes next? That hoodlum goes next. Let's engage this marauder with Vesemir. Because the plan is, we're going to engage and then Dolly can come up behind and deal damage with her 4 attacks. Here we go. This should be a kill here. Almost. Let's see if we get any crit hits. Not quite. We can finish him off with Oscar though, that's not a problem. Let's save the valor points. Esbern unlocked the shield connoisseur trait. Oh, be careful, Wolf. Oh god. Right, we need to bring Sinault in here. Help him out. Let's use barrage. Oh no, I should have used shoot first. Okay, we'll learn that for next time. Nice. Good job, Vesemir. Let's bring in Oscar now. Do some good damage. There we go. We will just end Oscar's turn, that's fine. Oh no, wolf, be careful. Right, let's... So wolf will take his turn. Oh no, wolf. Oh no, I don't want to lose wolf. I don't want to lose our first companion. Let's think here. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to end barrage. We're going to move here. Take out this hoodlum. And then we're going to use barrage again. So if they try to move towards wolf, Sinot is going to shoot them. And hopefully Bear can take one of them out at least. Oh no. Right, Vesemir. If you can move in, can you hit both of these guys? Not without hitting Esbern. Okay, let's just kill one of them. I'm just going to start surrounding this scoundrel. Ideally, I wanted Bear to take out this one. Could be losing wolf here. Hopefully they get demoralized and flee after this. Yes, they do. Oh, thank God. We're going to let them flee. That way wolf can survive. And the bandits have been eradicated. Some nice crowns. Great pig iron. +6 strength. That looks quite good. Favorite of bandits and marauders alike. The great pig iron is synonymous with prestige among outlaws. We get the obliteration skill. A guaranteed critical hit against poison enemies. We're definitely going to take that. And some nice medium armor as well. Alright. Inspect. A dead body is lying in the snow. Something seems to be hanging from his belt. Lucilla Lund's medallion. Blood is splattered on the letters forming the name Lund. That's engraved on the back of this pendant. Oh, I think we have found the bandits who attacked the Lund farm's daughter. If I open the map here, if you guys remember a few chapters ago, we found a family whose daughter had been killed by bandits, and their father went after them. That's the enemy that we saw. That's the character that we saw in the farm down here. Maybe we should take a visit to the Lund farming and give them back their medallion. Valuable Alizarian armlet. That looks really cool. More critical damage, guard and armor. While this unit has armor, applications of poison, burning or bleeding are ignored and converted to damage. That sounds good. Another collar of solitude. And a tool horn. This horn strangely resembles that of a ram, but it must be tool magic that makes its wearer's blows more powerful. Plus 10% more damage. Wow. Who should we give that to? It's -1 movement, so we need to be careful who we give this to. Who does a lot of damage? Dolly does a lot of damage. Is it a belt accessory? It is. I like her having more critical hit and critical damage. Maybe we give it to Evelyn for now. Or if we give it to Sinault, his movement doesn't really matter that much because he's staying back. Yeah, let's give it to Sinault. He'll get that backpack, that belt accessory. What else can we get? A whetstone. Popular among barbers and warriors alike, this simple stoneware item is an invaluable companion. Critical hit increased by 10% during an attack from behind. And that's a belt accessory. Watchkeeping stool. We'll take that. We can make that for our camp. Now, this critical damage. Critical hit increased by 10% during an attack from behind. We will be attacking from behind with Dolly. But maybe we do give it to Oscar for that. Critical hit increased by 10%. Nice. We're finding some really good stuff here. This bandit layer has a lot. Salt, food, and pelts. Some trade goods. We'll take that. I'm not sure. I did see that we can put something on a back. Can we put this on their back? No. It looks like the same image, but it can't be equipped. I'm not too sure what trade goods do. Is there anything else here that I've missed? So I don't know if there's little secrets where you move the camera and you can see something to interact with. But I think we've interacted with everything here. This doesn't have anything else. No. No, I think this is everything. Nice. We are really cleaning up. Oh god, another snowstorm. We are really cleaning up Tiltron right now of bandits and marauders. I think the plan now, we are going to make our way back to the Lund farm, which is just over here. Maybe we could go back to the sheepfold and see what this quest is there. We're going to give the family of Lucilla Lund's medallion back to the family. But we will be needing to rest up in a minute here. Oh, there is a big storm right now. We need to rest up. Let's rest here. Let's go back to the sheepfold quickly. Let's see how these guys are doing. Let's speak to you.
My daughter told me everything. I know what you did for us, and I will never forget it. I am terribly sorry to have to ask after all you've done for us, but we still need materials.
So you would like some wood, and we get a mutton stew recipe. Okay, we'll get some wood for you. That seems like a good deal.
Thanks to you, we now have a roof over our heads. This is more than we hoped for when we fled Edarin.
I'm glad I could have helped you.
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables, my whole livelihood went up in flames. The Danae found us this place. A true blessing from the eye.
Alright, we will get your wood for you. We'll keep an eye out for any wooden logs along our path here.
How could they? We didn't even put up a fight, and they still killed our precious Lucilla. Mad with grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with them. These thieves don't deserve to live.
There we go. So we can give back. I think that's it's the right thing to do.
You have Lucilla's necklace. You can't begin to understand how much this means to me. I can't thank you enough. You deserve much more than this, but it's all I have. My sweet little Lucilla, may the all-seeing eye watch over you.
dear angel.
Oh, thank you. You can inspect here. Sea bass marinated in hemp oil. Oh yeah, I remember. We found this and we said we weren't going to take it. You know, these guys are grieving. We are not going to steal their sea bass and have them grieve even more. So, while we are here, we could try and take out Matthias Lund. He has gone crazy. He's mad with rage after killing the bandits that killed his daughter. Let's see. Do we think we're ready here? I mean, we have a bear that will do a lot of damage. We're 6 out of 8 valor points. That should be okay. I say we give it a go.
Lucilla, I have killed them all.
So he's a level 4 champion. You know. Elites are unique enemies who can act more than once during a round. Pay close attention to the turn order to prepare your strategy. Alright, let's think here. So he has a lot of armor, a lot of guard, and a lot of HP. We need to make sure that we are doing things, because he can attack more than once in a round. So it's possible that we may be getting a few big hits on some of our mercenaries here. So let's position everyone. Evelyn can come here. Now, ideally, I would like this bear to be engaged first. So I'm going to put the bear here. Hopefully that means that he attacks the bear, because this bear has a lot of HP and will be able to take all that damage. So we are going to get, where's Sinox? We're going to do this. We're going to prepare. If Matthias goes for that bear, we're going to attack with Sinox. Judgment on Dolly. What does judgment mean? This unit is targeted. Okay, I'm not sure quite what that means. Let's bring in... I guess we just bring in Esbern. Let's start with anti-coagulant weapon for some bleeding. There we go. So interestingly, we don't engage, so we don't get the valor points from that. Let's end turn here. Just realised this. Is that a pumpkin? Nice. Ah, Dolly is targeted. Okay, Dolly will have to move. What is this? Deal 7 damage to the target and applies confused. This unit cannot receive bonuses. Does not apply to champions. Okay, then what's it doing here then? Scylla's Revenge. So we're going to get Dolly out of here. Because I think if I go behind, I'm looking at the turn order here. Let's think. Let's go behind. Can deal some good damage. Let's deal this as well. Yeah. Okay. And then we can also move Dolly out of the way. Let's move over here. Oh, Wolf is targeted. Oh, that's not good. Can we move in front of Wolf? Not quite. Let's see if we can come around here. Alright, Vesemir. So these guys may take a big swipe. Is Esbern in that as well? I think Esbern is just outside of that range. What we may be able to do here, we may be able to throw this. Nice. So we can't come closer. Oh my goodness. Evelyn. You got flown back. Oh no, Wolf. Be careful, buddy. Let's come behind here and let's see if we can deal some damage. Nice. Let's use Galvanize. We haven't used that in a while. Let's see if we can take out Lund here. We may be able to. Yes, let's go. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Lucilla. A two-handed morning star with a handle wrapped in human skin. Who did it? Who did it belong to? So he named his mace, his two-handed mace, after his daughter. I wonder who we can give that to. Dolly can actually level up here and can pick a new passive. The first attack of the battle applies all stance effects. Each round this unit must attack at least once in a given stance. This unit can now change stances more than once per round. Each time this unit changes their stance, their first attack grants 1 rage. I think we're going to go personal challenge. Each round this unit must attack if at least once in a given stance. If successful, they perform an attack of opportunity. That sounds pretty good. We can get willpower to 15. But I mean, do we go even more damage? Or do we just get the movement to 15? I feel like we can get some gear that will give us 15. How much health do you have? 34. Let's put it into movement. I think the more agile Dolly is, the more damage she can do to different opponents. So I think we'll end it here for today. We have made quite a bit of progress clearing up all of these points of interest in Tiltron. We completed the old lighthouse. We went back to the trackers camp. We liberated and eradicated the bandits in the Lair here, and we have killed the raged Matthias Lund. So I think that's a good point to end it. Yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, then I will leave a link to the playlist of our entire Wartales journey on the screen right now. So click on that if you'd like to see the entire series. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day. Bye.